Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, the hay fever at the moment is really hay fevering. I don't know if anyone else has found that their hay fever has been particularly bad this year. I feel like I don't normally get it this bad, but I have just been sneezing so much. But good morning, Wombat here, and welcome to the penultimate vlog. I cannot believe we've got here. It is the second to last day of every day May, and I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't know about you, but I have just loved doing the daily vlogs. It has honestly been so much fun coming on here every single day. As I've said before, it just feels like a couple of friends sitting on FaceTime together. I know it's not been the most exciting vlog month, like I've not been anywhere exciting, we've not really done anything like huge, but it's just been really lovely and wholesome. Two friends sitting on FaceTime just chatting about their days together. It's been my absolute favorite this month. But today I wanted to do something that we kind of do every single year, and it's kind of become a bit of a tradition, and I don't want to scrimp on tradition, especially seeing as though we are daily vlogging at the moment. I feel like there's no excuse not to do this. So I placed a bit of an order, and today we are going to be doing my choosing my birthday outfit video, which I always find so much fun to do every year, because as much as I am really enjoying a much more curated wardrobe at the moment, a much more kind of like classic and like timeless wardrobe, I do feel like when it comes to like birthday outfits, you just want to have a little bit of fun. You just want something new, you want something that makes you feel amazing, and you want to just like dress up a little bit. We have some really fun plans for my birthday weekend actually. So we are going to see Wicked the night before my birthday, which I am so excited about. If you're a musical girl, I feel like you will know that Wicked is just, it's up there. It's one of the best ones. I have actually seen Wicked at the West End 5 times, which is kind of hilarious, but it just goes to show how much I absolutely adore that musical, and it's currently touring the UK at the moment, and the Mayflower in Southampton is showcasing it, is showing it at the moment. So we literally booked the tickets about a year ago. I think it was about my birthday, like last year, that we saw it was advertised and we were like, we have to go. So I'm going with my family, which I'm so excited about. We're going to see Wicked, and then on the day of my actual birthday, we've just got some really lovely plans with friends and family. We are hosting in the morning. We're just going to do coffees and croissants and cakes, and then in the afternoon we've got afternoon tea booked, which I'm really looking forward to. It's somewhere I've never been before, so I'll have to tell you all about that after my birthday. I don't know if I don't really know how much time I'm going to be taking off in terms of at the end of everyday May, because I feel like you'll have seen enough of my face by now. So I might do a bit of a birthday vlog. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know when I'm going to be coming back after tomorrow. I'll have to let you know. It's going to be one of those that we just play by ear, but we have some really lovely plans for my birthday, and fingers crossed we have some nice weather on its way. So hopefully it's going to be a beautiful blue sunny sky day on my birthday, so that we can open the French doors, have everyone spilling outside, and just really enjoy the weather. So I need to decide what I'm actually going to wear for my birthday. So I placed a little order from a new brand that I've discovered called Rio Has, and I saw some really gorgeous dresses on there that I was like, okay, that could be really fun for birthday styling. So let me show you what I picked up, and then we can decide what I'm going to be wearing this year for my birthday. So as I said, I've never actually shopped at Rio Has before, but a friend of mine was telling me about it, and she said they had so many gorgeous pieces. So I'll leave a little link down below if you want to check out what they've got, but especially when it comes to like beautiful little spring summer dresses, I have quite a few here to show you, starting with an adorable little polka dot number. Now when it comes to summer patterns and like styles that I absolutely love, I do find polka dots something that I revert back to time and time again. I would definitely say that a polka dot is a timeless and ageless print that I love wearing it throughout spring summer. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I saw this little navy blue number with white polka dots on there, and I just fell in love with like the shape. It's got this really gorgeous open back detail that I thought would be so stunning, and it's just super lightweight. Now depending on the temperatures, this might be a little bit too thin. I feel like this might be one that's maybe better for a bit more like high summer, like July, August time. But I love the fact that you've got these tiny little cap sleeves, which are super flattering, but your arms are nice and free. I know I talk about this a lot, but something that is really important to me is hosting dresses and items that are really comfortable and easy to wear whenever I'm hosting people. So when I've got friends and family around, I know I'm going to be making coffees, serving cakes, I'm going to be like moving about a lot, and I always like to have my arms completely free so that I can do that. And I really love the material of this dress as well. It's just so lightweight and it moves absolutely beautifully, and I feel like this is the kind of dress that you could definitely wear for a bit more like casual styling, a cute little pair of white trainers, and like you're good to go. But you could easily dress it up a little bit. You could actually add a belt, which might look quite cute. Do a little pair of espadrilles, cute little pair of sandals, and a little basket bag, and it really is giving like beautiful summer dressing. Actually, if you did like a big hat and some espadrilles, do you know what that would really remind me of? Pretty Woman, when they go to watch. Is it the polo they go to watch? It really reminds me of that. But a beautiful little polka dot number. I think this could be absolutely stunning. Well, how gorgeous is this? Oh my goodness me, the little polka dot number is so flattering. I feel like they've just thought about all the like detailing to it, despite the fact that it's a dress that at first glance doesn't look like it has a huge amount of detailing. It actually does, and I think that's kind of the beauty of it. First of all, we've got a tiny little leg slit, which I always love in my dresses because I find it super flattering. If you're a shorter girl, a leg slit is a really easy way of just kind of making sure you're not being overwhelmed in material, because then when you walk you just see a little bit of leg and it's super flattering. We then of course have the little back detail, which I really like. It's just like a tiny little slit, which isn't too much. You don't have to go braless, but just allows again a little bit of that kind of skin to be on show. It makes it a little bit more summery. And then also the sleeves, the fact that it has the cap sleeves I find really super flattering. Then it even has this kind of almost paneling, so you don't have that like droop around your bra strap, which again I feel like is such a detail that is like so simple and yet makes so much difference to the silhouette and the flattering effect of the dress. I'm absolutely in love with it. I love how it looks as well with the little necklace. I think it goes so beautifully just to add that like little bit of detailing. You could definitely layer up a little bit more, but I love the polka dots. The fact that they're so tiny I think is super flattering. Sometimes bigger polka dots to me cheapens the dress. I feel like little polka dots look so much more elevated and so much more expensive. So a really beautiful dress that even if I don't wear for my birthday, I'm definitely going to keep this in my wardrobe. I think this would be a great gardening dress. This would be a great garden party dress just for pottering about at the weekends. I'm absolutely in love. And if I like it, just get it in another colour. You know what I'm like. I just can't help myself. I love seeing pieces that are in the kind of the same shape, the same style, the same silhouette, but in a different colour. And when I saw this beautiful forest green number, I could not resist. Now, interestingly, it's actually a different material to the polka dot one. It's a little bit thicker, so this could be a real contender. It also has a little bit of extra detailing to it. It's got like button detailing coming down the side, which I think is so stunning. Again, we've got the open back detailing to it, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Really adds that elegance to the dress, but the same kind of shape, which I really like. I just love these sleeves. I think they're so beautiful. I love the neckline, and the fact that this one's a little bit more plain. I feel like you can have a little bit more fun with styling this up. Like you could do some layered jewellery. I always find that gold goes so well with a forest green. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So some layered gold necklaces would be stunning. Again, some cute little sliders, cute little sandals. This could be such a gorgeous dress for my birthday and a real contender, I think. Do you know what is actually really mad about this dress is just how different this is. I know I said it's same but different, but actually it's completely different. I can't believe how different it looks. The little polka dot number looked so much more like a tea dress, very much more like a daytime dress. This looks so elevated. I actually think if you wanted to, you could wear this to a wedding. Obviously, I've just put it on with my little Chloe slides to be super easy, but with some really beautiful espadrilles, some gorgeous like heeled sandals, I think would be stunning with this. And because the material is so different, it hangs so much more different and is so flattering. Also, the side slit is on the other side, which is very interesting, and I love the button detail. You could definitely undo a couple more buttons if you wanted to have a little bit more leg on show. But I love, again, the fact that they've thought about the sleeves, the fact that they're so covered up. I actually really like that at the back you've got the button detail, because it makes it a little bit easier to put on yourself. You don't have to actually like ask anyone else. And I love the neckline. I find this neckline so flattering on me. I really like a high collar and a high neckline, especially with a little hairstyle like this. I think it's really cute. So this might actually be a real contender for my birthday, because I think it's a little bit more elevated and a little bit more birthday-esque, if that makes sense. And I love the colorway. I think this kind of forest green is so flattering on my skin tone. So I really like this one, and I can't get over how different it is to the polka dot one. It's like a completely different dress. Next up is a dress that I think could be a real contender for the night before my birthday, for the performance to go and see Wicked, because I don't know about you, but I miss dressing up to go to the theatre. I feel like it's not as much of a thing anymore, but especially if it's a bit more of a special occasion, like a birthday or an anniversary, or like you're celebrating something, I think it's so lovely just to get a little bit more dressed up to go to the theatre. But you still want to be comfortable, because obviously you're going to be sitting there for at least 2 to 3 hours, like obviously including the interval. So when I saw this dress, I was like, that is beautiful. It's this absolutely stunning like mermaid silver colour with the most beautiful floral detailing to it. I feel like this kind of detailing came out last year, and I've definitely seen a bit of a resurgence in it this year, and I absolutely love it. We've got a little detailing on the belt, and then we've also got a little detailing up here. And when I saw this dress, I just thought it was so beautiful. It flows absolutely stunningly, and it actually has like no real kind of like shape to it, if that makes sense. It just has this like waistband, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, can cinch you in a little bit, but other than that, it's really like plain. This could also make a really beautiful wedding guest outfit, although is silver too close to white? Potentially this also would be an amazing graduation outfit, or like if you have some beautiful summer parties to attend. I just loved how lightweight it is. I also love this detailing around the neck. The fact that it kind of has this like ruching to it, I think really adds to like the shape and the structure of the dress. But I always love a high neckline in spring summer. I don't know what it is, despite the fact that I'm wearing a v-neck today. I just think a high neckline is really flattering on me personally. So this could be a real contender for the Saturday night, and a beautiful dress to add into my wardrobe. Now, what are our thoughts on this dress? I am actually quite surprised now that I've got it on. I feel like the shape is beautiful. Like, look at the silhouette. This waistband is absolutely stunning, really cinches you in. I love the rose detailing. I think they're so pretty. I think they got a little bit squished in the post, so I maybe need to kind of open them up a little bit. But the one thing that I'm just really unsure about is the colour. I think the colour doesn't quite suit me. I think just with my skin tone, I'm maybe a little bit pale to pull off silver, because looking at it, I just don't think it's the most flattering on me, which is a shame, because it's a really beautiful dress. It's a great length as well, actually. I think just a little pair of heels just to kind of elevate me a little bit, and it would be amazing. But it's just the colour. I'm looking at it thinking it's not the most flattering. So let me know your thoughts. If this was in like a pinky colour or like a navy blue, I think I would be jumping at it, but it's just the colour is really making me question. Another contender for Saturday night, and a beautiful evening dress. When I saw this on Rio House, I just had to order it. Even if I don't wear this for my birthday, I feel like this is one that I'm going to keep in my wardrobe for such a long time, because this is the epitome of an ageless, elegant dress. This is the kind of thing I can so picture myself wearing in like 10, 20, 30 years time, that I would just bring out of my wardrobe whenever I have like really special occasions, whenever I want to get like really dressed up and just look super special. The only reason why I'm thinking it might not be appropriate is because it's very thick. So this might be a little bit too warm actually for this time of year, but it's this really beautiful like jersey ribbed material with this stunning neckline. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it on the hanger. It might be one of those where you can't really see it properly till we try it on, but it's got this kind of square neckline with this really interesting detail. It kind of looks like it's got a bolero jacket like attached to it. It's got this really amazing kind of cardigan-esque style that comes around the sides, which I just think is amazing. And the way that it comes up so high at the back of your neckline is gorgeous. It also has even more detailing to it. Like, look at these fluted sleeves. How stunning are they? I can imagine actually putting bangles over the top of the sleeve. I've seen a few girls doing that recently, and I think it's a really cool style to wear. Then it's got this kind of like almost mermaidy type skirt, which I think is absolutely beautiful. So really fitted and figure hugging, but a dress that I think could just be absolutely beautiful for any kind of like evening black tie styling. I think this is such a gorgeous number. Oh my goodness me, would you look at the silhouette of this? I mean, hello, tiny waist. I love it when dresses do this on me. I love it when they're just like super figure hugging and they give you that real feminine silhouette. It's just stunning. I'm also so in love with this neckline. Obviously, we're having to go with a strapless bra with this, but I don't mind so much because I just think this is so flattering. And look at how fun the sleeves are. They are absolutely amazing. Obviously, as a shorter girl, I would say that my hands are a little bit more encompassed by them than most people's are, and it might be a little bit annoying to eat, but I can just kind of fold them down and fold them away. But I just love the style and shape of this. I also love the length. I just popped it on with a little new look slingbacks, and I absolutely love how they look. I just think this is such a gorgeous number. Probably not the most summer evening appropriate, but I think I might just have to keep this in my wardrobe for autumn winter, because this is just absolutely stunning. And we have a final contender for the evening dress styling. This absolutely beautiful sweetheart neckline black bodycon dress. Now, you know how much I love a black bodycon dress. I just find them so flattering. They're so easy to wear. They're so timeless, and you can pull them out of your wardrobe again and again. One thing I love about these is I feel like you can style them up in different ways and it doesn't look like your outfit repeating. But I just love the detailing to this dress. It's got this really, really gorgeous neckline that kind of comes down as a little sweetheart and like cinches in here, which I always find super flattering. These little kind of puff sleeves, like a really, really small puff. And then again, very similarly to the mermaid dress, it's got this really beautiful like extra detail to the sleeve, which I think is so flattering and elongating. This silhouette has got a little bit more detailing to it as well. It's very like kind of 1950s inspired, I think it is, with that like real silhouette that kind of like flicks out at the end. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful. This is the kind of thing that I feel like I can pull out of my wardrobe time and time again for any kind of black tie events, any kind of like evening styling, date nights, girls nights. I think this is just absolutely beautiful. So the final contender for the Saturday night birthday dress, but another one that I just think is absolutely beautiful. Now this is very much the spring summer version of the dress from before. Look the silhouette of this. Do you see what I mean with that kind of like flare out that you get at the bottom? It's very like, is it 50s or 60s that this style came from? I absolutely love how it looks. I love the length as well. And again, the silhouette that it gives, I think is just so, so flattering. I always love it when they just put like the tiniest little bit of like detailing on the sleeves. And again, the arms are beautiful. They're actually a little bit better than the last ones because they don't come quite as far over my hands. And I love the detailing around the neckline. I always find a sweetheart neckline so flattering on me personally. It's another beautiful, beautiful dress if ever you're going out for like evening meals, if ever you are dressing up for date night. I think this is such a great like birthday date night dress. This is absolutely beautiful. And I may have just saved the best till last. Another beautiful contender for my birthday day, and the one that I am very much leaning towards at the moment. Another beautiful polka dot number in a little bit of a lighter blue. I don't know what kind of blue you would actually call this. It's really, really beautiful. It's not quite a royal blue. It's a little bit kind of like almost muddier than that, which I really love. And the lace detailing to it, oh my word, I've just fallen in love with. This is the kind of dress that I can so picture just keeping in my wardrobe and bringing out time and time again. You know when you just want to look a little bit elevated but like super comfortable and casual, like, oh, I just threw this on and somehow it looks absolutely incredible. That's exactly what I want from my birthday outfits. And when I saw this, I just fell in love with it. I love the fact that the lace detailing continues onto the sleeves. I think it really like elevates the dress. I feel like it would have kind of cheapened it if they hadn't continued on with the lace, but it goes on the sleeves as well as the neckline, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And other than that, it's just such a like simple dress. It's got very, very minimal styling to it, other than just a tiny little waistband that just cinches in at the back, which I really like that because it really helps you give that silhouette without like a full-on waistband. Sometimes I do find a waistband can actually break up your body, and I always find it really interesting to see how retailers kind of get around that so you can still give yourself that beautiful cinched in silhouette without breaking up the actual dress. This to me is just such, again, an ageless dress, the kind of thing I can picture myself wearing in 10, 15, 20 years time and keeping in my wardrobe for such a long time and just bringing out every summer when I just want something super easy, super beautiful to throw on. So I may have just saved the best till last, but let me know what you think and let me know what you think I should wear for my birthday. Oh my goodness me, would you look at this dress? Look at how beautiful it is. It's actually kind of different on than I was kind of expecting it to be. It's a little bit more like figure hugging and shapely, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's also a bit longer than I was expecting. Do we have a slit there? No, we don't have a slit, but I'm okay with that because I feel like the material is very loose and flowy and it's not too much on my figure. I think especially with a cute little pair of like sandals poking out underneath, it works so, so well. But I just love the detailing on the lace. It's absolutely stunning. I love this kind of like, it's very Bridgerton inspired, this neckline, isn't it, with the kind of detailing underneath the bust. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really helps with that elongation of that body as well. I feel like it makes me look so much taller than I actually am, which is always one of my favorite things whenever it comes to dresses and whenever it comes to styling, is whenever I just feel like I look elongated. That's what I'm always looking for. I love the sleeve detailing as well. So I think this might be either this or the green, I think, are my two favourites for when it comes to kind of birthday dress styling. So I really am going to need your help with regards to what you think I should wear for my birthday this year. Help a girl out and let me know in the comments below. I love how this video has become such a tradition for us to do every single year. It feels like a little bit of like a milestone in my YouTube calendar. Like every year when we make it to my birthday, you need to help me decide what to wear, because you guys are just the best whenever it comes to advice, whenever it comes to styling. I feel like you always help me so much whenever it comes to making decisions, and especially seeing as though we've like spent every day together this month, you couldn't not be involved when it comes to the birthday decisions and what I'm going to be wearing. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually placed that order a little bit more last minute than I normally do. I normally think about my birthday a lot more in advance, and I don't know if it's a mixture of doing everyday May, so I've obviously been so distracted, I've been so busy doing the daily vlogs, or if it's just been the weather, because normally on the 2nd of June feels like the height of summer. It feels like 30 degrees, it's usually so warm, it really does feel like summer has like started, whereas this year I feel like we've barely had spring. And I'm not really thinking much into summer at all. It's so weird picking up pieces that I think, oh, this will be good when it is a heat wave, or like when it is 29, 30 degrees. And I almost just can't picture that at the moment. Like the hottest it's been, I think, has been about 23, 24 so far this year, which is just absolutely mental. But fingers crossed we're going to have some lovely weather for my birthday, because I think I've mentioned it before, but touch wood, I've never not had a sunny day on my birthday. It's always the best thing about being like a summer baby, is I feel like you're almost guaranteed nice weather, and then you can just fill the time with like friends and family, you can do stuff. Always it turns into like a full birthday weekend. I don't know about you, but I feel like it's never one day that you can celebrate. It always needs to be at least a couple of days with lots of different friends and family around you, and I just love birthday celebrations. Obviously the weekend just gone was my little brother's birthday celebrations, and I am always that person that just goes ham for any of my loved ones' birthdays. I always love spoiling them, love treating them, and just love making them feel special, and it's my favourite thing about birthdays. We've got some really, really lovely plans, and I'm just so excited to celebrate with my friends and family. So let me know, which was your favourite outfit? What do you think I should wear for my birthday? It's really become a yearly tradition for you guys to help me out with my outfit and help me choose. So a little bit of a different kind of style vlog for today, rather than like a full daily vlog. It's very much more kind of like choosing the outfit, but as I said, it is a yearly tradition, and I can't let a year slip by without you helping me decide on my birthday outfit. So I'm gonna leave this vlog here. Comment down below which look you think I should wear, and I will see you tomorrow for the last day of everyday May. I actually think I'm gonna get quite sad about it. I almost might get a little bit emotional tomorrow, so pre-warning, there may be some tears, because I'm really gonna miss it. No, there's not gonna be any tears. It's a lovely end. I feel like it's just been such a lovely month, and so fun like checking in with you guys daily. And as I said, it really has just felt like two friends on FaceTime. Like, I know it's not been the most exciting month in the world, and I know it's not been like really high energy, and we've been like going places and doing things, but number one, we know me, I'm a home bird. It's always going to be quite a chill out vlog anyway. But number two, it's just literally felt like two friends that have just FaceTimed every evening at 5 o'clock just to chat about their day. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for the last day of everyday May.